So have you ever heard that messes attract messes? Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. So I have some hot spots going around my house, and I'm going to show you that leaving messes around can attract other messes. Now, it is the day after Halloween, and I did have my daughters and my bonus son and all those grandkids over here. So there's lots of little messes sitting around. But if those messes don't get cleaned up, little hot spots tend to appear around your house of other messes that you don't usually have. So I'm going to show you around, and I'm going to show you some of those hot spots, and we're going to get it all cleaned up. All right, let's get busy. Here's a case in point. This right here is a shirt that I bought from Walmart the other day. I tried it on and I just set it there, okay? So then this hot spot appears. That's my pajamas, tank top that I wore for exercising, and a jacket that I wore outside on a cool day, okay? So then you've got these two sitting here, and then all of a sudden, my husband leaves his clothes, his dirty clothes right here. Okay, so now I've got 3 hot spots in this room that we typically don't have. But because I left this one shirt out and it looked like a mess, then all of a sudden I've got all these other things that need to be cleaned up. And here's another thing. When you leave things out on the top of your bedside table, then more things seem to appear. So remember the luggage I unpacked? Well, it's still sitting here. And because it's sitting here, then other things got stacked on top of it. So there are some pillows that I need to put the covers on. Right there's my tripod. And right back here is my broom and dustpan full of hair from cutting somebody's hair the other day. So again, this mess has attracted more messes on top of it. Now right here is the mess from Halloween. I made some chili for everybody, and I just have all this to clean up. But because my dishwasher is full, I have no place to put it. So I'm waiting for the dishes to finish, and then we will get the dishwasher emptied and refilled. Well, hello friends, welcome back to my channel and into my home. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, my name is Michelle, and my channel is all about reclaiming peace in your life by building sensible routines. Today's routine would be a reset routine, and this is what I would do after I've had a large party at my house. And trust me, I have these quite often. I have 4 kids, my husband has 2, and all together we have a combined total of 19 grandkids. So we have big parties here. Before we get started cleaning, I want to share with you a new cordless vacuum that I got in the mail. I was honored when PrettyCare reached out to me to review a second affordable stick vacuum for you. Now I love vacuums, and to find an affordable option with cool features is a bonus. Now this one here is the PrettyCare P1 Pro. It is lightweight at only 5 pounds. It's self-standing for convenient storage, which also means it's not going to scratch up your walls like the others do when they fall over. It has a flexible 180-degree swivel head, and you can remove that brush with a slide of a button. My favorite feature on this vacuum is the easy way of removing the dustbin. Now I have RA, and on some days my hands give me some trouble, but this vacuum is a simple push button to release it off the vacuum. Now most cordless vacuums, you have to remove the pole in order to remove the dustbin. This is a simple click, click, and then dump, and then click to put it back on. I love that feature. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and charge it up fully. It comes with some charge. It had 35%, but I'm going to go ahead and charge it all the way up before we start vacuuming. Now I'm going to take you in the room, and I'm going to show you some of the accessories it comes with. Obviously it comes with a charger, but because I have another PrettyCare vacuum, I already have that charger in there, so I'm just using that. This right here is the crevice tool. It's got the easy button on it, which is very nice. This right here is like a 2-in-1 tool, okay? So it can slide, and you can have the bristles or slide it back, and then it has the hard edge there. It also has that little velvet pad, so it's not going to scratch up your furniture. This is a 2-in-1 tool. It's got a brush on one side, and it's got a little hook and a little bitty razor down there to cut out any hair that might get tangled in your wheels or in the brush. This right here is a second washable filter. These are very heavy duty. Really like these filters. And this right here is an attachment that you can hang on your wall, either with the little sticky tapes, or you can screw it in if you want to screw it in. Even comes with mollies. That way you can hang up your vacuum if you would like to. Okay, so now we're going to go get the vacuum. It's 100% charged, as you can see, 100% charged, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to start vacuuming. Now, look at those lights. Every vacuum should come with lights. They don't, you know, but every vacuum should come with lights. And these are nice, bright lights. 4 lights right there on the front, nice and bright. Excellent when you need to see things on the floor. I also love that I can get so low down to the ground to be able to get underneath the bed or underneath the furniture. It also has the 180-degree swivel head, which is very nice. Okay, so now let's listen to the 3 modes. It's got a low, a medium, and a high. So you get to decide how much suction that you actually need for whichever type floor that you're vacuuming. Now, in the description of the vacuum, it says that it's brushless. However, I consider this to be a brush. Now, this brush is super easy to get out of here. It's just a slide of the button, and the whole roller comes out, and you can clean it. Or you can use that handy little gadget that has the hook on it and just quickly cut out any hair that might have entwined itself on the wheels or the brush. It has this retractable pull, and what this is for is if you need to store this in a smaller area, say a smaller cupboard, you can retract it right down. Now, another reason why I like the retractable pull is that when I want to get underneath the furniture, but I can't get to it because there's furniture behind me, I can retract it down, like right here. See how I can get right underneath there, and I'm not running my vacuum into the side of the bed because I was able to retract it. You can also remove the pull altogether and use any of the attachments on the end of the motor head, which is very nice, lightweight. Right here, I'm just vacuuming the side of my bed. This is where Olive Grace likes to lay, and she gets her fur stuck right here on the side of the bed, and this is a nice little feature on here for that. I also can do it right over here on the chairs. This is where Jenny likes to sleep, and she gets lots of long cat fur on here, so this makes it super easy. And then right here, I'm just going to use the crevice tool, and I'm going to show you here in a second the different modes and the suction on each different mode. Okay, let's take a listen real quick. And we all know my issue with fur right over here in this area. So let's see how it tackles all the fur off of this black speaker. As you can see, it's doing a pretty daggum good job. If I need to do a quick dust, that's perfect. Now, this carpet, let's go ahead and do this short carpet, which is, this vacuum is perfect for that. As you know, I have to vacuum this thing every single day because it is full of fur from Olive Grace. And also notice that Olive is running around me. She's typically afraid of vacuums, but this one is relatively quiet. So quiet that she's not bothered by it. She's running all around my feet, as you'll be able to tell here in a second. I even bring it next to her just to see how she reacts to it, and she's totally fine with it. She's like, "What are you doing, Mom?" Anyways, I'm going to take you in the bathroom, and I'm going to show you exactly how much fur is packed into this little canister. Okay, so I already told you that this is super easy to open. Now look at all that fur, and also notice all the fine dust. This vacuum is very good at picking up all those fine particles. It's got a great filtration system, and I love that it can be cleaned. So let me show you how to do this really quick. So once you remove it off of the vacuum, all you have to do is just take everything apart. Everything is washable, so you don't have to worry about any of this getting wet. Now, I don't need to wash the washable filter, obviously, but I'm showing you, how clean it is, and also it is very heavy duty. It would be a quick wash, and allow it to dry before you put it together, but everything nice and washable, and that is such a nice feature of this vacuum. Now, as you see, I just run everything under water, and then I just set it out on the towel and let it dry. I want to thank PrettyCare for allowing me to do another review of one of their affordable cordless stick vacuums. I'm going to leave all of their information below, along with a link for you to purchase this vacuum. Okay, so typically I would start in the master bedroom, but for some reason I'm thinking the kitchen is the best place to start, that it's going to give me a lot of energy to get the rest of this done. Plus, it's the room with the biggest mess, so I think it's the best place for me to start. So I'm going to go ahead and take all the dishes out of the dishwasher. I put those in last night after the party. Everything that's left out obviously needs to be cleaned, but I didn't feel like doing it last night. It was just so busy here with all the grandkids. Everybody left and we were worn out. So everything got left out on the counters and I've got to take care of it today. So I'm going to take the dishes out of the dishwasher. I'm going to refill the dishwasher, and then I'm just going to hand wash anything that's left over. So tell me, how was your Halloween? We had such a great time. Like I said, both of my daughters came, my bonus son and his family came, and those are typically the ones that always come for Halloween here. It's been a tradition that they just come over to Grammy and Papa's house, and we trick-or-treat around our street, or our neighborhood. So the kids had a lot of fun. They all enjoy each other. They're all around the same age, so everyone had a really great time. And we just love seeing those grandbabies all dressed up. They were so cute. Some of them were dressed as characters that go together, like Princess Jasmine and is that Prince Eric? I'm not sure. I don't think it's Prince Eric. Maybe it is. I don't know. But anyways, they usually go together, and they just looked so cute together. So anyways, we had a great Halloween, and I hope that you guys did too. When in doubt, if you don't know where Olive Grace is at, just always follow me and you'll see that she's next to me somewhere, especially if I'm in the kitchen or if I'm dealing with anything with food. She's always around me. So here in a little bit, I'm going to share with you a little puzzle that I got her, that you put little treats in it and she has to move things around to get the treats out of there. So she really loves it. However, she conquered it within the first 15 seconds, or maybe even less than that, 10 seconds of setting it down on the ground. So I need to get her a harder one. My daughter Madeline got one for her dog, and she ended up having to move up to the harder one also. And now her dog, her name is Indigo, and Indigo now has a challenge doing it. So I think that's the one that I might do for Olive Grace. I also know that they have one where she would have to pick up a ball and stick it in the little hoop, and then a couple of little snacks will come out and it'll pop the ball back out. She needs to get the ball and redo it. So I might do that too. Not sure, we'll have to see, but she just needs something a little harder. I had so many messes to clean up while I was filming this video that I'm going to have to speed up some of these sections. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to clean the dishes this quick? That would be heaven. Anyways, so you're going to see some fast spots in here. I wanted to get it all in for you, but I don't want the video to be too long. And also, in this video, I wanted to put in a recipe for a roasted butternut squash soup. However, I'm not going to be able to put that into this video because it's just going to be far too long. But I will have it for your next video next week. So it'll be nice and fresh for then, because I did not make it yet. So I will make it, and it'll be a nice fresh pot of soup for you next week. anytime I wash my cast iron with water, I go ahead and dry it on high heat. So that's why you saw me put it on the stove. I'm going to cook off any of the water, and then I'll go ahead and store it away in my oven. Okay, so at the beginning of last week, we had the stomach bug. Oh my goodness, was it awful. Have you guys been hit with the stomach bug, or any of your kids or grandkids? Because my goodness, it is fast and furious. So me and my grandson Chase, he is 6 years old. We both got it at the same time. And then his poor mama got hit with it. And I happened to be over at her house, or over at their house, when she was hit with it. And if you don't know, she's about 30 weeks pregnant, and she got hit with a stomach bug. And when I was leaving, Chase walked me out to the car, and then he came back in, and before I left, he ran back out and he said, Grammy, Mom's throwing up. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I said, you go be a good boy for Mama while, she's not feeling well. And he says, okay, Grammy, would you please text Mama and let her know that you love her? Oh my goodness, he is so sweet. So then Bethany told me that he ran back into the house, and he said, Mama, are you okay? And she says, yeah, I'm okay. And he goes, Mama, when you're done, do you want me to rub your feet? Oh my goodness, this little boy, he's just so precious. He warms my heart. And she sent a picture of him rubbing her feet. Oh, he's just a doll. Have y'all ever heard of a butter bell? Well, this is a butter bell, and what you do is you put butter into the bottom of this. You just fill up that reservoir, the bell part, and then inside the container you have some cold water. And then when you put it down in there, it seals the butter, so that way you can leave the butter out on the counter and the butter's nice and soft, and it stays fresh that way. I'm really enjoying this. I love having that nice soft butter that's not freezing cold from out of the refrigerator. Anyways, I will link that down in my description box, along with some of the other things that you'll see me using here today. Okay, finally we're gonna finish up the last of these dishes. I didn't think I was ever gonna get to this point. Of course, I had it on fast, so it seemed like it was going pretty quick, but honestly, this took me a long time. Anyways, that's what happens when things keep stacking, right? That's why you want to take care of it early. But if you don't, there's always a reset that you can do. So anyways, let's go ahead and finish up the rest of these dishes, and then we're gonna keep going on with the kitchen. I love the feeling of a nice, clean, fresh sink. Now I'm going to go ahead and give a second dose because I see a couple of spots down there that didn't get gotten when I did it the first time. And I also want to give the drain one more little scrub. I did have those dishes in here overnight, and you know, the food was sitting on it, so I just want to get all this nice and clean. You know, I really do like this Scrub Daddy paste. I think that's what it's called, the Scrub Daddy paste. However, I really like the Mrs. Meyer's, is it the baking soda, vinegar, something like that, cream. And you just, you know, put it in there and then you rub it around. I like that one better, even more than this paste. And it doesn't dry out my hands like this one does. I know I should be wearing gloves. I'm very bad about not wearing my gloves. But anyways, okay, let's go ahead and get the dishwasher started. And then we're going to move on to other areas in the house. Okay, so there's a lot of sun coming in through the dining room windows, but I'm going to get down here and I'm going to get all these toys picked up and put away where they're supposed to be. This little kitchen area was by far the best investment in toys for the grandkids, with the exception of the pool. But inside toys, this is where the grandkids like to congregate. They love to pretend that they're making food. They love to go shopping over here. They love to sit at that table and act like they're eating and looking out at the pool. So I really love this little kitchen set. I've had it quite a while. I'm going to say maybe about 5 years now. And each grandkid loves it. So I'm going to continue having it until the last one. Oh, I hope that's not too close. It kind of feels like it's getting close because this is going to be Bethany's last baby. And then we'll be down to just Madeline. She might have one or two more, and then that's it. Then my brand new baby times are over. You know, I had my kids early and I had my grandkids early, and I'm going to get to enjoy them for many, many more years. So I'm you know, thankful for that. But oh, I will miss those baby days. Oh, the sweet little smells of the babies. Anyways, I'm not going to sit and think about that. I've got a new one coming. I'm excited to get a hold of him. And, you know, I have little Callahan, and he's my newest one right now. He's almost 3 months now. So anyways, babies just bring me so much joy. Next week, I'm going to be taking down all my fall decor, so I'm going to go ahead and move these pumpkins into the area that I'm going to be storing all of my fall decor. just go ahead and get them out of the way. But next week I will be taking down all my fall decor. Have you guys done that yet? I know it's not even Thanksgiving yet, and I'm already thinking about taking down the fall decor. But I'm ready to get my Christmas tree up. It may not be decorated for a week or two, probably a week, but I'd like to have just the tree up with some little twinkle lights on there. That just brings me so much joy, along with my grandkids. But yeah, just a little twinkle of the tree. It makes me happy, and everything just feels so clean when you take down all of the fall decor and you just have your little twinkly lights of your Christmas tree. It's just a beautiful time of year. So as you can see, I've been running around getting sticky handprints off of things, and now it's time to do these sliders. Although the kids didn't go outside, on this side of the slider is nice and sticky. So I'm going to go ahead and clean down the sliders, and then also I need to clean the front glass of that entertainment center, because the little grandkids like to stand up on there and look at each other's pictures in that glass entertainment center. And then I'll also clean the glass by the front door that's on that buffet. So let's go ahead and get all that cleaned up. This is by far the most efficient way for me to clean this glass. I just put the E-cloth shining cloth onto the Swiffer, and I just go to town. And I'll tell you, I can get the inside and the outside of these windows done in no time. So this is by far my favorite hack that I've ever shown on here, or that I've ever learned. Okay, so this is Olive Grace's little puzzle game. So what you do is you just put some little snacks in the little holes there, and then you move all these around so that the little flipper things cover the hole, and then the little dowel things, little slider things, kind of pushes up against that little flipper thing in it, and it just makes it a little bit more challenging for them. So, like I said, this is not very challenging for Olive Grace. She figured out within the first few seconds of me putting it down. You'll see when I put it down for her how quickly she's able to get to the bottom of these things, or get into these things. So, she's a pretty smart cookie, though, I'll tell you. But she does love this thing. She gets very excited when I get it all ready for her. And I will be giving her a more challenging one, so stay tuned for that. In the next few videos, I'll have a new one for her to try out, and I'll let her try it out here on the channel for you to see. Olive Grace. Olive, come see what Mama has. Look. Come see. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Sit. Wait. 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 Say your prayers. In Jesus' name, amen. Eat. You're too fast, girl. I got to get you a harder puzzle. Is there any more? Look at you. You smarty cakes. Is there any more? That one's harder, isn't it? That one's harder. Look at here. You got to move this one. There you go. You did it, girl. Okay, so while I head off into the other rooms, I'm going to go ahead and launch Stanley, and he can go ahead and mop and vacuum the floors. I do have some sticky spots from some juice that's spilt, so I'm going to go ahead and let him take care of it for me. I'm sure you've seen this glass candle holder. It holds a little tea light candle. They sell them at Walmart, and it's gone viral. A lot of people are showing them on their YouTube channel. Well, I got this one, and I got the tall one to go with it. And the tall one had a crack in one of the glass panes, so I had to put it back and tell them that I'd come back for another one. But these are absolutely beautiful. I love how the simplicity of it at first, and then the cross at the top. Not very expensive, only $6.98. Let's see if I can get that to... There we go. It was only $6.98. I think the other one might have been $7.98, maybe $8.98. But anyways, absolutely love this. I can't wait to get the other one. It's a little match to go next to it. I just think it's so very cute, so simple. And I love that it kind of matches my book. See that book? Kind of matches that. I don't know, I just really love that. So now we're in the hallway bathroom. I'm going to go ahead and give this a quick clean. This is obviously the bathroom that the grandkids come in and use, and any of our other guests use this bathroom. So after an event like we had last night, I like to get in here and just get everything nice and refreshed and ready for the next group of guests coming in. If you don't already have an easy click on and off toilet seat like that, you really need to consider getting one. It is a lifesaver. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and finish washing my hands, and then I'm going to add some water to my little aroma thingy here. Whatever it's called. You guys know words are hard for me sometimes. Anyways, this right here is the absolute best scent. It is the scent of some sort of resort, a popular resort. I don't know which one it is, but I was influenced to buy it a couple of years ago, and I just keep repurchasing it because it smells so luxurious. So I like to put it in this little pot and go ahead and turn it on and let it just smell up this bathroom, and it goes all the way into the hallway, and I can hear it, I can smell it all the way up by the front door. Smells so good. Okay, into the guest room. I've already been pulling stuff out of the closet for Christmas, and also down here in the corner, these are some of the new Christmas items that I've bought and brought in. I will be sharing some of those with you here in an upcoming video. But right now I'm going to go ahead and make the baby bed. The baby did sleep in the crib, so I went ahead and I washed the sheet and the blanket, and I need to go ahead and put it back together so that way when he's here next time, which is hopefully very soon, he will have a nice clean sheet on his bed. I'm going to go ahead and add this in here. Not that any of you guys are going to comment, because I do not typically have people comment rude things to me. But I just want to reassure anybody who's watching, we do not leave the pillows in the bed when the baby's in the bed. I just put those there just so when you're walking down the hallway and you see in the room, you see that pop of color. But rest assured, when Callahan is here, there is nothing in the bed with him when he's in there. Okay, have you guys seen these viral hand soaps that they have at Costco? I think it's like $19.99 for all 4 of these. These are large glass apothecary amber type bottles. Very good quality. You're seeing a lot of people buy them and break them up and put them into different gifts. You can put them into a gift bag, maybe, you know, with some other little things in there. Maybe you can put it into a gift basket with other little things, maybe some tea towels or some hand towels or things like that. But these are beautiful quality and they smell so good. Each one of these smell very, very good. So I was very happy to get these. When I went to Costco, I searched all around and where they can be found is over in the bathroom stuff, where the medicines and things like that are, where the pharmacy is. That's where you're going to find these. Not in with other gift sets of other things, but over there in the bathroom stuff over by the pharmacy. But again, these things smell wonderful. Okay, friends, that does it for today's video. I hope that you guys like this video. Next video, we're going to be taking down all of my fall decor, and I'm also going to share with you some of my new Christmas decor. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. All right, I'll see you again in next Sunday's video. Until then, stay blessed, my friends.